talk about a multidimensional chakra scan that I just did on somebody because their energy field was super interesting. And if you're a channeler or wanting to get into channeling, this might be for you. This person was a channeler. Okay, so what I do when I go into these chakra scans is I go from your root chakra up to your crown chakra. And as I was going in theirs, I was getting a different past life. They're not happening in the past. They're all concurrently running at one time because time is not linear, but every single chakra of theirs had a different timeline version coming through. And so I was channeling that down to tell them like, hey, you have all these different versions. And their higher self was saying that they needed to learn how to open portal doors for something that's coming down further down the line in their soul contract that's going to open up and activate. And this was one way to do it because your chakras are portals, okay? And specifically for this person learning about these other timelines, which they are going to channel information down from them. And maybe that looks like them getting a mentor and them getting esoteric wisdom and knowledge and understandings, or it can be you helping that timeline heal from their incarnation. And typically what I do is channel down information from those other timeline versions. But however, for this person, because they are a channeler and they're learning how to channel not only their higher selves, but other timelines and then go out and help other people with it, you have to learn how to channel self in order to be able to help others. And so I didn't really get information about their lives necessarily, but it was just like, hey, I need to tell you about all these different timelines so that you have pointed direction of beings, which is just them, but beings to channel and grow your abilities with. You can get so much information out of your chakras, okay? They really are portals. It's not just things that are going on in this incarnation. However, I will say that your chakra system in this incarnation is one system. You have completely different chakra systems in the other timelines. They have different DNA and cellular structures. And so you portaling through yourself and connecting into these other versions, other facets, can help you have such a wealth of knowledge and understandings, like cosmic, esoteric, even with Gaia, because you are perceiving into different archetypes of self and feedback looping that to you in this incarnation. It's kind of like what your oversoul is. So like there was source, and then your very first incarnation, that's your oversoul. And then you have all these split off timelines, and all of the different timelines are feedback looping back up to your oversoul, who's the keeper of your Akashic records and a whole bunch of other stuff, and feedback loops it to source. I would love to hear in the comments what your thoughts are, or if you have any questions, or if you're a channeler and have perceived into a lot of these things. I would love to hear.